Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be revealing the truth about the NotroClient. Now, a lot of people have been commenting, oh, when are you going to release the NotroClient? NotroClient? Wait, what? You've got your own client? I've been getting so many comments like that and so many Discord messages, loads of people joining my Discord asking for the link to it. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about it, show off the client for once, because I've only been teasing it in my past videos. So I'm actually going to show you kind of what it looks like, all the menus and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about the client today. So sit back, relax, and yeah, let's get into this. So I'm going to have some Bed Wars gameplay playing in the background here. This isn't a live commentary because trust me, I wouldn't be able to do a live commentary and play Bed Wars competitively at the same time. It's pretty decent gameplay. So yeah, like I said, let's get into the story behind it. Oh yeah, and also, if you guys are wondering about the pack that I'm using in this video, it's called Linefault. It's one of two packs that I made with NotroClient. I'm going to be releasing it very soon, so leave a like on this video, and if we get 1.5k likes on this video, I'll probably drop it next week. The Linefault is a 16x clean default edit, really nice for Bed Wars and PvP, and Fine Line's like a blue and pink kind of 16x pack. So yeah, leave a like, and I'll probably drop these packs next video. So this all started on the 24th of April 2020. I basically uploaded a rainbow pack bundle. They were doing really good at the time for me, so I decided to make a pack bundle. And yeah, basically I came across this client because, as you guys know, I'm always looking on YouTube for clients to make videos on. I came across this client called NotroClient. Now, it wasn't the official NotroClient, like I don't even think they have a client. So if we go back to that video, I said exactly this. I'm using a new client today. It's called the NotroClient. No, I'm joking. It's called the NotroClient. I'm not sure if it's the official NotroClient, but yeah, I just reskinned it basically. It's so easy. I literally just opened the .jar file in WinRAR and just dragged in my profile picture. I can't change the text. I need to work out how to do that. But yeah, NotroClient boys. I'm probably not going to release it. I'll probably make a tutorial to show you guys how you can do it. But it's basically like a reskinned Luna client really. But it runs off the Minecraft launcher, which is quite good. So as you can see there, what I'd basically done was opened up this NotroClient in WinRAR and basically just put my profile picture in where their little Arcane logo was. So I thought this was pretty cool. I didn't know how to change the text. I thought it would be something easy, but it turns out it's actually quite difficult. And I decided just to leave it at that, really. It was just like a little joke. I was just saying like, oh, NotroClient boys, you know, just joking, like this isn't actually going to be a real thing. So then on the 30th of April, I got a DM on Twitter by a guy called Compend. And he basically said that he saw my video where I used the NotroClient. It turned out some of his friends actually worked on the NotroClient. So he basically said, if you want, we can make you your own NotroClient, or like we can do it properly. We can change the text, we can change like the logos and stuff and the colors and make it more kind of custom to you. So I was like, yeah, great, all right, let's see where this goes. So I joined their Discord. I spoke to them for like a few hours on the Discord, and yeah, we just had a good chat really. They're really nice guys. So the guy that actually made this client for me, because I know a lot of people think that I did this, I did all the like reskinning and renaming all the stuff and changing the pictures. It actually wasn't me. There's a guy called Telling. If you don't know Telling, I'll leave him in the description down below. Now don't go spam him, say, oh, can you make me my own client, because I don't think he does it anymore. Basically what he used to do was he used to have a thing called the Telling client, where he basically got the .jar of Luna client and changed the logo and the text to say Telling client. I think he also changed the color as well to be orange, which was like his logo colors. So I thought that was pretty cool. In fact, I even had the Telling client and the NotroClient, and I was just using it. And I was like, yeah, go on then. I'll have my own little NotroClient just to use for personal use, and might use it in a video, might make a video on it. So yeah, after about a few hours and a few screen shares, Telling finally came through with the NotroClient V1. There were a few little issues here and there because sometimes the way Luna does things, the logos kind of mess up in different places, like when you press escape and stuff. But yeah, the NotroClient was born. And he also had another friend as well called Yegox, who could actually make a launcher for the client. Like, this is becoming next level now. He even showed me a mock-up of it and it actually looked pretty cool. So yeah, fast forward to kind of present day. And yeah, I've just been using the NotroClient in my videos. A lot of people kind of picked up on it because every time I press my inventory, it says NotroClient on the bottom right. And so a lot of people are like, oh my God, you've got your own client. Please, when are you going to release it? What is it? So yeah, that's basically the story. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go show you guys it. So yeah, all right, so here's the main client menu. As you can see here, NotroClient, my logo. And yeah, it's basically just a reskinned Luna client. So we've got all the stuff here. I don't have any cosmetics or wings. However, when I had the first version of this client, it actually had like its own built-in cape system. Because basically the other guy, Yegox, he had a server that this client connected to for capes. So I actually have my own custom cape on this client, but I think that server's gone down. So I recently asked him just to add in my Optifine cape and he managed to do that. So that's what I've been using recently. But yeah, otherwise it's basically just like Luna. Like basically every text that used to say Luna is called NotroClient. So I got NotroClient, NotroClient. It even says it on the Windows tab as well. So if I just go on my pack world here, I'll show you guys the client a bit more. So this is actually based off an old version of Luna client. So if I press right shift here, hey, this is the main menu. Like I said, it's based off an old version of Luna. So for example, I don't have the CPS. Like I think on the latest Luna client, you can do like left CPS and right CPS. So yeah, this is kind of old, a little bit outdated. You can't like rearrange these module things here. So yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys all, but it's basically just Luna client. The colors are made like black and white because that's kind of like my colors. The logo's been changed to my logo and the text to NotroClient, like you can see down here and on the escape menu. And that's basically it really. It runs off the Minecraft launcher, so it's a .jar. I literally just open up the Minecraft launcher, select NotroClient and I'm in. So there's no like launcher or anything, but like I said, there could be a launcher in the future. So yeah, that was basically the NotroClient in action. That is basically literally all it is. A lot of people have been asking me to release this, and in all honesty, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to release this because Luna probably has copyright over like the code and all the assets in Luna client. So that's basically the problem I've got really. Like I've got the NotroClient, it's good for personal use and stuff, but I think I'll probably get into trouble if I release this. But who knows, maybe I could team up with Telling and we could do maybe a tutorial or something so you guys can make kind of your own client. But honestly, I don't really see the point right now because Luna client's always updating, it's always getting new mods, it's always getting new features. So if you have to do that every single time, rename everything to so-and-so's client, it's going to get a bit pointless really. That's also a reason why I think Telling lost interest in making his client, just because Luna got to a point where it's actually quite good and there was literally no need to just keep renaming every single new Luna client update to Telling client or NotroClient. Like imagine if he had like 3 people that he was doing this client thing for and he had to do it for every update. Like that would just be so much work. So yeah, that's basically the truth about the NotroClient. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys all about this. Let me know if you have any suggestions about how I could maybe release this or what you guys want to see in terms of making your own clients. But it's really nothing special. So that's why I'm making this video, just to kind of shut all those messages down now. I don't think I'll be able to release this client. It's basically just a Luna client reskin. It was never intended to be like its own unique client. Like if I wanted to make my own client, that would be very expensive. Like you think about all the dev teams and servers and hosting and all that stuff. I don't know, maybe if YouTube wanted to pay me a little bit more, I could look into doing a client. But yeah, that's basically going to be the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave a like if you want this pack released next week. I'm coming back to YouTube now. I did take a little break because of some personal reasons. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Hey, you need a break?